What's going on, guys? And it's your boy Hagaishi. Normally, I'm a huge Yugi fan. Been a Yugi fan for years. Love card games. Well, just Yu-Gi-Oh anyway. And you know, for whatever reason, I tried out the demo for Might and Magic Forgotten Wars, and it kind of stuck on me. I actually kind of feeling it. So the game's real simple, but the strategy is very deep. And it's definitely a bitch when you first play because, like, you gotta grind for cards. They have way too many microtransactions, but seems like that's just how things are nowadays. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all guys this deck I made. Maybe later on, um, if y'all guys like this video, I make a breakdown of this deck I just made, and I think it's a stronghold deck. I think that's what they call it, or it's in the stronghold faction. So anyway, we're about to get into this. So this is like campaign mode, and each section, you play against a person, and you can also play against a person in each faction. You get like more golden experience. Let me see, am I filling this hand? No. Hopefully they give me a better hand. Alright, that's a little bit better. We can work with that. Alright, so every turn you can use your hero card's power. So you can increase your might, your magic, or your this flag thing. I forgot what that's called. The reason being is because each round you get resources, right? So round 1 you have 1, round 2 you get 2, round 3 you get 3, and so forth. And that's because each monster has requirement level. Like you see, this monster is like level 1, so I need like 1 requirement, but I also have to have at least 1 might. See that fist? So like each card, before you could play it, you have to have a requirement to be met. And so yeah, every turn you can use your hero's unique skills as well as increase one of the 3 requirements. So normally I start out with increasing my might because that's the main thing that helps me summon monsters. So let's go ahead and do that. And as you can see, right, the field, there's 8 slots in the field. There's a back row, which is highlighted right now, and then there's a front row. So you have different type of monsters. You have shooters, which can only be deployed on the back row. You got melee that can only be deployed on the front row, and then you have flyers that can be deployed on any row. So it's broken down like that. Reason being is because as long as you have a monster in a column, then your opponent can't attack you, because that's the whole objective, to to deplete your opponent's life points. And I'm not gonna lie, so far the computer is pretty reckless. So, but I'm just starting out. Been playing a little bit. Let's see here. What's gonna be my next move? And they also have spell cards, right? So spell cards can be from anything from increasing your opponent's health, your monster's health, to his retaliation attack, to his regular attack, to all different types of effects. So I have 2 resource, so that means if I had a level 2 monster or a level 2 spell, I could be able to drop it, but I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and increase my might, and I'm gonna throw down this level 1 shooter. And if you're wondering, there's 3 numbers from top to bottom on each of the monster cards. So real quick, the top one is your attack. So when you attack a monster, that's the damage that will be depleted from their health, which is the red circle at the bottom. That's their health points. Once that's depleted, the monster is destroyed. Now that diamond number is the number of attack that they will retaliate if they get attacked. So sometimes you might want to attack on your turn, sometimes you might not want to. So a little bit of strategy right there goes into it. Alright, so it's my turn. Oh, and then you have these, they call them event cards. So these event cards is cards that can give different statuses to either you or both you and your opponent. And when you're making a deck, you can pick up to 8 status event cards, and they're both usable by both players. So there might be event cards that I didn't put in my deck, but my opponent did, like on this side, but I'm able to use them. So anyway, let me go ahead and attack him, and end my turn. I definitely highly recommend anybody who plays this game to take time to, learn the flow. So a deck you can have like up to, I think, 102 cards, or you can have as little as 59 cards. So unfortunately, in Yu-Gi-Oh, I have no problem. I love having like a 60 card deck because I can have cards, spell traps, or monster effect cards that allows me to pluck out my deck into my hand or into my graveyard. There are cards that allow you to summon or pull cards that was in your graveyard back into your hand, but I haven't seen any cards that allows me to pull them out my deck into my hand. So until I find that, I'm just going to think I'm going to play it safe and try to have the smallest deck possible, because you don't want to get stuck with a hand with a bunch of level 5s, and it's going to take you a while before you're even able to summon them. Alright, so my might is 3. I don't have any monster. Well, I do. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and increase my might to 4. And looking at my opponent's monster, I don't have to worry about that monster attacking nor moving, because every turn that you have, you can either attack with a monster that's already deployed on the field, or you can move him so he can like block a monster's attack. Some monsters don't attack, or they have no attack power, like this monster right here, but he's like a blocker. So he has 5 health, he has 2 retaliation, so if someone does attack him, he does, do some type of damage. And he has anchored, so that means that he cannot move his position. Alright, so I got 3 resource on the board, and I think I'm gonna summon this monster. I'll just put him in an empty front row slot, because that's where all the melee or the flyer monsters go. And the cool thing about shooters is that some of them have the skill of immune to retaliation. So if I attack somebody, my opponent won't attack me back. So that's always sweet, but with the trade-off of low health maybe. There's some shooters that have high health and high attack and won't be retaliated against, which is sweet too. Alright, so let's see what my opponent gonna do. Oh, yeah, see, yeah, that really sucks right there. He played this card. What's this card? Arena. Yeah, so it's like a fortune card. It's instant. Like he can either draw a card or deal 3 to my life directly. So he picked that, which is a bitch. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. We have 4 on the field now. I'm gonna go ahead and increase my magic resource because I got spell cards that needs at least 2, and I have a spell card that I need my magic to be at least 4. Seeing I have 4 resources, it sucks that I don't have 2 level 2 monsters, but I'm just gonna have to work with what I got here. So I like this Striking Fury because the Striking Fury can attack anywhere. Attack anywhere is Strike and fear, attack anywhere. If a card has attack anywhere, he can attack any monster in any column. So you can attack a monster in a different column, don't have to worry about getting retaliated against. So that's always a good thing. Alright, attacked him. Gonna end my turn. Looks like we're almost done. He has like 4 health. Okay. What monsters did he pull out? He pulled out Rogue Mercenary. Okay, pretty much typically a blocker. When you think about it, he's only level 2, so you only need 2 to pull him onto the field. But every time you want to attack, it takes up 1 of your resources. See, let's say I didn't need to increase any of my 3 sub resources, right? I could just pluck a card, which is good, but it will take 1 of my resources, where you see how it's 5 out of 5. Those resources you use for summoning monsters. Alright, so seeing how we have 3 monsters in the field, I want to use this card, which allows me to attack 3 monsters in like a cross section, so I'm going to up my magic. So next turn I'll be able to use it, and I guess I'm going to go ahead and say I have 5 left. And I'm going to put out this level 4. Oh, you know what? I'm not even going to do that. No, yes I am. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to put out this level 3 melee, put him in this section. So if he tries to attack me, he won't hurt me. I don't really have to worry about that monster right here, because he ain't doing nothing. And, I think I'm going to use this spell, which is Venomous Touch. So supposedly, every time I attack an enemy with a monster attached with this spell, they get infect by 1. And I think every time there's an infect token on that monster, each turn he loses 1 health, or 1 health per each token on the monster. So we're going to go ahead and put it on this one right here. Alright, cool. And I'm going to attack. So I'm going to use Strike and Fury to attack this guy right here up top, just to get him off the field. Now I don't have to worry about retaliation. Now I'm going to use War Oilfint and attack. What's this card? This Harpy card. And he should get a poison token. Alright, so his health is 2 now. I guess when I end my turn and it's my opponent's turn, it's going to go down by 1. And I'll end my turn because I can't move anymore. Yup, sure did. Cool. Alright, let's see what he does. Oh, he put a poison on him too. Alright, that was my turn. And let me see what we got here. I think I'm gonna put this magic shooter behind my striking fury. I'm going to increase my magic 1 more time by at least 4. And each hero, when you make a deck, you can have different you can pick different heroes. Each of the heroes will have different stats, starting stats as far as might, magic, and that flag thing, as well as different faction. The thing that got me that I had to get used to was the fact that each of the hero cards have these different symbols. So certain cards coincides with certain symbols, so you can't just use any card with any hero when making a deck. Only certain cards. and certain magic cards and fortune cards you're going to use with that hero. It'd be nice if they had a hero that can use all of them, right? Alright, so okay, I got 2 left. What I'm gonna do is what's this? Nope, not gonna use that. I'm just gonna put this melee guy in this slot. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my Striking Fury and attack. What's this guy? Pow Hunter? Yeah, because he's just in the way. Take him out. And I'm going to use War Oil Fent. And I'm going to end the game with that. So let me tell you something. It might look like it was simple, but this game is definitely nothing. This game is not a pushover. I'm here to tell you. But if you like deep strategy and if you like card games, this is definitely one that you will enjoy. Definitely, I hope y'all guys enjoyed this, quick video of Might and Magic Forgotten War, and I will be making more. Hopefully, I'll be getting a lot more cards, so the duel will be a lot more better. And I'll try to see if I can get a couple of matches online to show y'all guys. So I want to thank y'all for joining me and watching, and hopefully you'll join again. Definitely don't forget to use the like, subscribe button. Use that comment section. Tell me what y'all guys think. If y'all guys are also on Facebook, definitely check out Gamer Nation XXX. Very cool gamer group for people who love games, anime, manga, cosplay, all that other type of cool stuff. Alright, well, until next time, guys, it's your guy Hagaishi. See you later.